Act 3, the final act.
You're all guards, custodians of the law, gods help us. What do you think makes a hero?
Well, a true hero doesn't know he's a hero, does he? I mean, it's all relative.
How do you mean relative?
It's like, maybe you ought to get a relative to fight the dragon.
Yeah.
Oh, that's clever. I wish I'd thought of that.
Ah, you've got to be at least a corporal to have tactical ideas like that.
Oh, good grief. Look, all I want to know is...
Have you got spare relatives, sir?
Well, I have an aunt.
There you are then. Case closed.
She's nearly 80.
Better than wasting a younger person then?
Yeah, 'cause the dragon will eat anyone.
Right.
Right.
Look, we're getting sidetracked. How can I tell if someone's a proper hero?
Well, a hero always knows what to do next.
Does she?
Who?
His aunt.
His aunt's gonna fight the dragon?
Let's hear it for a brave old lady.
Shut up about my
May
aunt.
she
My
rest
aunt's
in-
not fighting the dragon.
Shut up about
I
my
need
aunt.
a proper hero.
You said your aunt was a hero. Didn't he say that? Corporal Nobbs, he said his aunt was a hero.
I heard him.
Oh, I'd be proud of her if I was him.
Yeah.
Look, let's not start that again.
Quit slagging on
How
your
do you
aunt.
actually recognise a hero?
They've got a birthmark. Means they're a king or what's name.
All heroes do. That's what makes them heroes. Has your aunt got one? Have you ever asked? How often do you write to her these days?
What do you brave soldiers know
Brave
about
soldiers.
dragon slaying? I mean, what kind of chance would someone like me have against a dragon?
Zilch.
Listen, mate.
Slim?
The odds of killing a dragon must be 1,000,000 to 1. You'd have to be a hero.
So what are the odds of someone like me finding everything a hero has to have?
Okay.
What? Forget it, mate.
Final list.
The odds of you finding all that stuff would be...
1,000,000 to 1?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. Book. Huh? Hell yeah. Equals.
So tell me, what would be the odds of me slaying a dragon if I had a birthmark, and if I recited a magic spell, and if I was wearing a black mask?
Tricky.
Very
Very
tricky.
I reckon that would be 375,000 to 1.
Do I need to change that up?
If only I had another dimension.
All right. What if we go with this combination? Just the tattoo and the mask. No book.
So tell me, if I was wearing a black mask.
After taking into... That...
Getting warmer. What if I just had a book? What if it's just a guy
So tell me,
came out of a
if I
library?
Now you mention it, that one must...
Not sure I understand. Well, so process, illumination. No, I have no idea.
So tell if I
We're getting colder. Do we do just the book and the
so tell
birthmark?
if I
No, I would reckon it...
Is that all? What if I just had a mask?
so tell me if I was
That one's... I'd say...
Not really sure what we're doing here. What if I just had a birthmark?
so tell if I
now, I reckon that...
Yeah. All right, what if it was just me? All right. Well, I don't really... I feel like we need a fourth option. Let's head back. We're in the final act proper here. We have to get especially nutty with our moon logic. First things first. It's extremely dark in here. Turn this on. Get some lights up in here. Do we still have the matches? I feel like this is the item that never...
that doesn't work.
We just like... Huh? Oh, shape? There we go. Ah, lump. I like a lot of times Rob Bryan's Welsh accent, native accent, is just like Bryn. Uncle Bryn. Well, Gavin and Stacy. Packet. Starch. Packet of starch. Anything else? Guess that was it.
Oh, cleaning material. I didn't know we had a cleaner. It's very hard to keep staff in this place. Well, hard to keep them human anyway.
It's very dark in here before. Head back to the kitchen. Grab another banana.
I already have one of
For
those.
good measure. All right, we have the banana with the spatula's new. Guess the cook left that. We upset that cook and we stole that that pancake. I think we ate it too, come to think of it. I think the Arch Chancellor has any advice for us for the final act here? Or I'll just take his hat, that works too. Into the luggage you go.
This hat is certainly more impressive than mine. Hey,
What was it? Was that a rabbit? Or we just know that there's a rabbit there now? I guess that's it. That's fun.
that doesn't work.
Can I wear it?
That doesn't...
Alright. Must be some rule. Cute little rabbit. Popping its head out. Alright. Alright, let's head back out. Let's go to the shades. Could have double clicked. Keep forgetting about that. Now that we're in the final act. What was the
I
description?
do so enjoy these colourful little suburbs, don't you?
People murdering each other for 3 days straight. Whatever it's been.
This isn't black paint. I wonder where that mason went.
Where did he go? I guess we can have our
That doesn't work. That doesn't...
we get this off. Do we use our brand new spanking spatula? Why did the whole thing just shift? Oh, okay. That works.
Yes, this soot seems hauntingly familiar.
Heck
But
yeah.
I can't quite put my finger on why.
Hauntingly familiar. Sure has something to do with the disappearance of the gentleman who was here before. It's worth retracing some steps now that we're here in Act 3. Everything could be different now. Chester. Chester's name could be different. Little rabbit popping out. Is this gonna stay a larger size if I pull at it? Because that would be fantastic. Get the ladder. Yeah, why didn't I do that back at the start of Act 1, I wonder? Oh well, make it work. This is new. What's in the bag? What's in the bag? Oh, a knife. We needed a knife in the last act. Or I commented on wanting to have one. It's all curvy, too.
This knife is keen. Get it? The knife is keen.
It's a keen knife.
That doesn't... Ah, a bag of thieves' tools.
Or just the previous home of a knife. We don't need the bag? I tell you, it gets me every time. The things characters know that they need or don't need in these games before I do. Back into Chester. There you go. All right. let's head back to... Always nighttime in the shades. Don't know why. There's nothing like covering it or anything. Let's head back. Let's head to the square. Well, that's nice. They finally put up something. I guess they accepted reality at this point.
It's him. Old, what's his face?
That's right.
The hero.
The hero.
Him? A hero? I still say you're wrong.
It's hundreds to one that a little wimp like him could take out a dragon.
Just hundreds? It was 1 million a couple screens ago.
Where's your friend gone now?
Slumming.
What, is that him in that grave?
He's only shamming. Wants to see who turns up with flowers.
Look, I really think you ought to call a doctor or something. I think he might be quite ill.
Quite ill.
No, don't play along
6 feet
with
under.
it. It'll only encourage him.
All right.
As heroes, I mean real bona fide heroes, don't you think there's something useful you should do?
Do? Are we invited to a do?
Oh, no, do. Take action. Fight against oppression, that sort of thing.
Long time since I last went to a do. There was custard, I remember.
This made some
and
nice.
sausages on poles.
No, I mean, shouldn't we all band together against the dragon?
That's right.
A band?
Pitchforks.
Are they having a band as well?
Canopies. That's what they called them, stuck in a pineapple. Very cultured. I wonder if we're invited.
You are not.
What can you tell me
You
about
old
heroes?
codgers.
Heroes? Can we tell you about heroes or what?
Yes, indeedy. Can we what?
What?
Tell him about heroes.
Oh, yes, heroes. Well, the first thing your potential hero must do is look right.
Mask.
Can't have shoddy-looking heroes, can we?
No,
Birthmark?
indeedy.
Spells.
The most important thing for your
Posing
aspiring
pouch.
hero is a posing pouch. Just the thing for attracting young ladies.
Yes,
Guys like
indeedy.
whispering.
Oh,
And the Rob Bryan guy is so much
indeedy me.
louder in the middle.
The bigger the better. That's what I always say.
Just ignore him.
Is that the, So he's not dead. Why did you bury him?
I really do think we ought to get organised about this dragon.
That's right.
Quite right.
Let's hold meetings.
Absolutely.
But I told him you won't find one around here. The city's built on loam, you see. You got to go up to the mountains to find them.
Fine, what? What are you talking about this time?
Rocks. You need a rock. A rock and some bonds.
Or stocks. I've got some 10% stocks in a company somewhere. Can't say I want a dragon to eat them, though.
Yeah, no sharecropping here. A virgin tied to a rock with bonds. You have to have it. It's tradition.
Why is tradition so important?
Because human beings are essentially repetitive creatures.
Why?
Because human beings are essentially repetitive
Walked into that one. Why?
Because human beings are essentially repetitive creatures.
Why?
Because
Why? I'll give in. You've got more practice at this than me.
Yes, you do.
oh, you don't get to my age without being open to old ideas.
All right. I'm sorry I asked.
Excuse me, I think there's someone calling me.
Oh, no. Just go. Dibbler. Anything new? What are you selling today, Diddler?
All right. What are you selling this time?
Weight loss, sir?
I beg your pardon.
Weight loss?
Feeling like a bucket of lard, sir? Like the proverbial ambulatory what's name? Whale?
Look, what are you selling this time? Just get it over with.
It's the liposuction weight loss program, sir. Guaranteed to turn a hippo into a nymph in just 1 year or your money back.
It's a pretty good
Let me
turnaround
guess.
time.
You're proposing using leeches to suck out someone's fat.
Beauty can be yours while you wait, sir.
But the leech is a hematoparasite.
What, sir?
It drinks
What's that?
blood. It doesn't gobble up cellulite. A little leech can't make you lose any weight.
Depends how much blood it takes, sir.
Big
You'd
leech,
be
then.
surprised.
Yeah, that's true.
It's all guaranteed. Lose weight in 1 year or your money back. Here, have the leaflet.
It says here that the management reserves the right to define 1 year according to any local calendar it sees fit.
That's right, sir.
But the Trumelian calendar year is 311 months long.
Really, sir? Well, look, seeing as how you're a friend, I'll do you a discount. I'm cutting my own throat, but
I wish you
I don't
would.
need a weight loss system.
have you thought about the future, sir? I mean, you could remove weight now and store it for use in the future. Could cut down on grocery bills, sir.
Ah,
Now,
that's a
I
good
don't think that's
point.
very practical.
Oh.
Well, our medical practice now offers a variety of other services and cures, sir. I've got wart treatments, rheumatism. Here's a potion guaranteed to cure blindness.
But I'm not blind.
You see, sir, a miracle cure.
You're not fooling anyone, you know.
Oh, well, sir, perhaps we can do business in the future.
Ah, could you tell me about that liposuction thing again?
Care for one, would you, sir? Cut price, I'm cutting my own throat.
OK then, couldn't do any harm. As if I haven't had enough exercise of late.
Why come around after all that? Did we pay for it? Oh well. Man, they get a lot of mileage out of things that are animated to look like that. Paper bag. It's always good to have one of those. These used to be tomatoes.
It's an egg. You know, I'm ever so grateful I took that course in object recognition.
As am I, Rincewind. As am I. We take one? Just eggs for the taking? Spoiled eggs. Oh, poor little guy. Look out! Rincewind. There's a snake this time? Try to pick it up like I picked up the worm back in Act 1 or 2. Yep. Oh, the silliness. I love it. Anyone else going over here? What are you this time? You're still a starfish? Alright. You know where we haven't been in a while, gang. Remember that sign being all kinds of enchanted like that. That's alright, we'll come back to it. Let's hit... Oh yeah, the broken drum. What's that like in Act 3? Still got the, he just gives us a look. I feel like he needs to be more of a bouncer. Work the door a bit more, but no, he says, hey, just come on in. I'm just going to give you a dirty look. Nothing new going on in it. Wait a minute. Is that new? That looks new.
Clactian cactus juice.
We said one drink
There's
per
something
act.
wriggling inside.
I think we want it, right?
Barkeep, a drink.
Yes.
Clactian cactus juice.
Hang on, sir. I'll just have a look.
Yes?
Sorry, sir. Just increasing the dramatic tension.
Wondering about that. Okay. Now let's not miss out on the, there we go. It's the exact same animation of the worm that we had in the earlier act. You guys gonna get on with each other? A lot of critters in our pants right now, or Chester's pants. Okay. Guess I like that.
Busy night?
No, not particularly. Why?
Just wondering, what is there to drink?
Well, it's all a matter of suiting the clientele, friend. What do you think the sort of person who frequently frequents this bar would like to have for his drinkies?
Something with a
What'll it be?
worm in it?
Is this one of those tough, brutal bars?
Yeah.
We learned that first.
Not through actual planning, mind. I mean, it just sort of develops.
Yeah.
Then I'll have the usual. A glass of gin served at room temp.
Yeah,
Ah,
we're able to do
yeah.
that.
Right?
No.
Old bow off?
Oh, same thing. Well,
Yeah, we went
So
through that.
what-
oh,
Yeah.
Really, when it's that long, you really should just have to right click to get through that. Oops. So much for the one drink per chapter. I'll take another tankard. Why not? Nice. Can we get anything else?
No way. What?
Okay. All right. We need any more matches?
I already have one of those.
Good. Excellent. A little bit of Welsh Bryden in that. Good. Excellent. That'll be fine. That'll be nice. Let's see. Back to that. Is this place still all custardy? It's not, apparently. All right. Do we need to... Do we need to dress up at this point? Is there anyone left?
Hello?
Hail!
Yes, hail, brother doorkeeper.
Right, give me the password and I'll let you in.
Oh, all right. Let's see now. It's blah, 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 spoons, blah, 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 swordfish, blah, blah, blah.
Is the
No.
swordfish
Hey,
short...
You didn't say Simon Says.
The password that we
Simon
use for
Says.
Crusher in Quest
Okay,
for Glory 1.
welcome, O fellow brother
I feel
of
like
the
that's a
elucidated brethren of the
Discworld
sword.
reference right there, with that being the password. What? What'd we just get? Man, that's one of the better looking inventories, I think. We've had a lot of them on this channel over the years. I forgot we could, like, reorganize this, too. Put this wherever we want on the screen. That's nice. But yeah, this is definitely one of the better looking inventories I think we've ever had. Just saying. I feel like I say that once during every game that we play, but anyway. All right, I'm feeling good about the state of our pants / Chester. Let us... Is this guy ever gonna wake up? Am I allowed to go out? Yeah, suppose. Guess it's just fine. Go to the normal woods. We couldn't do much in Act 2 here in the woods. Oh, look, there's someone hanging out here. Oh, it's the barber.
Persistent little blighter, isn't he?
Is your lady meeting you here?
There you are.
She's forgotten about me. If only she would come.
There you are.
All right. Bucket.
No, I can't seem to do that.
Should we go full on Graham and cut this thing?
That doesn't work.
No. Should we just stab this guy?
That doesn't...
That doesn't work. How many times have we heard that? Do we not need to crank this? Bucket?
No, I can't seem to do that.
Now we gotta do like a transfer. Can I get some water out of this? Guess we already had it down there. Alright, there we go. Sweet. Got some water when we could have probably just grabbed it from there, but let's ignore that for a second. We're not quite done here. Let's see. I think we can mess with the crank. If not the knife. We detach the crank, even though it looked like we were cutting it loose. Alright.
That doesn't work.
Got a sweet crank for Chester. Not like that. Yeah. Man. If I said this inventory looked good before, look at it now. That was before we had a pot full of water and a crank. Alright, man. Good luck waiting for your milkmaid. It's the same two guys at the palace. They just have the same voices. Gentlemen. Ugh.
Clear off, you.
Must
Every
we do
time
this
you come
every
around,
act?
you start trouble.
Oh, me?
Alright, let's see. Well, we could still use the ink blot, but... Where's our,
A paper bag of leeches.
Right. Can we give one to...
That doesn't work.
Wait. Okay, that's how we pull one out. It's so... You always get me with that double click. All right. More moon logic, but wait for
That
it.
doesn't
Trust
work.
me. I mean, trust
I
me.
was just wondering.
What is
It always starts.
now?
I was just
Don't
wondering.
listen.
Well, it's about this leecho-suction thing. Are you going to pay the balance you owe or what?
What leecho-suction?
Our patented new fat removal system. Your friend here put a down payment on a treatment for your wife, and we need to collect the balance.
You backstabbing little...
Don't listen. It's a lie, just like all the other times.
Yeah, you're right. Thanks, pal. No offence.
No offense.
No, none taken.
Oh, good.
So do you want this leecho-suction or what?
Oh, yeah, of course.
Clearly I'm dealing with inferior intellects, which is quite hard to do in my case.
Thanks, gentlemen. Classy as always. All right, let's see if they resolve the whole bathroom situation. Is he still rocking his... Yes, he is. That's one long bath. I've had a long bath before, but not one that spanned 2 different acts. Ooh, brush. Just gets fuller and fuller. All the brassy, browny stuff in the bottom row there. Alright, is the dragon still giving you guys... You're handling it very well, I have to say. Oh, smoke device.
Oh, I see. Sort of a draconic calling card.
Suppose so. Dungeon. Let's check out the dungeon. Who's in the dungeon? Shiny.
You know, it's rather hard to find a decent back scratcher these days.
Shall we?
That doesn't work.
Doesn't work. Well, maybe you're just not using it right. Is there anybody? Eyes?
Eyes. Perhaps we'd best not pursue this any further.
Alright, well this worked in an earlier chapter / act. Let's try this again. Remember when I struggled combining? Good lord. There it is. Man, the item just keeps on giving that string. It's a toss-up between that and the ladder for the MVI, most valuable item. All right, we get it. You're being tortured. Dungeons suck. Gotcha. Aw. All right, I'm gonna keep you on the opposite side of Chester as the snake. I think that's a good idea. Is there anything else going on in this dungeon? Oh, look, the fool! Fool on the rack.
Always a pleasure to see a familiar face.
Oh, wow, they stretched the crap out of Chucky.
Oh no.
Oh, no. Oh, is that... Oh, that's not you screaming.
Oh, Chucky, Chucky, Chucky!
Okay. Cool.
Hello. Are you all right?
But here, just look and see what they've got pinned onto my lapel.
Even when you're being tortured, he gets me.
Oh, Chucky, Chucky, Chucky.
Oh, Chucky. Skeleton.
Aha! Now this is interesting. Oh.
IRA.
Sorry about that.
Involved. Oops, there we go. How'd I get him to be interested in that? Torture master. I wonder what sort of schooling you need to get. Maybe learns it all on the job.
Ah, an information retrieval technician. Well, I suppose it's a job, isn't it? Ah, yes. Hello. You're a torturer then?
Please, sir, we professionals within the industry prefer the term information extraction technician.
There you go.
A little nicety, sir, that marks an otherwise very old and dignified profession. Always does well to take pride in one's new line of work, sir.
It's true.
So you're new at the job then?
Well, more like a promotion, really. I started off as a tax collector, and it's all the same
Oh, yeah.
department.
Really?
Oh, yes, sir. Hey, don't I know you?
Don't think so.
No.
You're one of them.
No, I'm not.
What?
I'm not. I've never even seen you before. Even if they did throw you in the stocks. And someone might have been throwing tomatoes at
Pelting
you,
you
but
with
it wasn't
tomatoes.
me.
Ah, right, well, good. Because I'll tell you what, I'd have been ever so cross if you had been.
Well,
Anyway,
thank God I'm not.
Can I help you with anything, sir? A bit of torture on account? Something off the ears?
No, thanks. I'm just window shopping.
Just taking a look at Chucky's predicament here. Let's see if we can't help old Chuckster. So where are we gonna do this? In the rack? Here we go. That's what you get for saying Chucky Chick. Oh!
I'm melting. I'm melting.
I would think that would feel a lot better.
And your little dog too.
Pretty good Wicked Witch. Well, don't mind if I do. Look at us. We have a knife now, or if the situation calls for it, very hero-ready
A
sword.
sword that goes ploink.
That sword's out of tune, that is. You want to take it to a dwarf, mate. They know all about tuning up swords.
Good old temper. Thanks for the tip, Torture Master. I'm gonna get out of here before I go insane from having to hear that any longer. But you're all right. Oh God. Must be layers to this dungeon. I don't know where they're doing that torturing. Must be a lesser torturer working on those people. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and comment on this video and click subscribe if you haven't already, as this seriously helps me to keep making great content for you.